Hey everybody, today I'm reviewing King of the Hill Bobby Slam. And yes, it's the episode where he is on the wrestling team, which is very interesting because with today's, interest with wrestling movies and shows, I guess. Well, so I'm going to talk to you about, as usual, the cast directors. The director of this episode was Chris Moeller, and the supervising director, as per usual, was Leslie Archer. Interestingly enough, the name of the person who wrote this episode was Gina Fador. I hope I pronounced it right. I know I probably butchered it somehow, but maybe I got it right. Who knows? Story edited by the late, great Johnny Hardwick, and as per usual, it was created by Mike Judge and Greg Daniels. And it probably doesn't count as a guest star, but this is the first episode where you see Principal Moss, and Principal Moss, as per usual, was voiced by Dennis Berkeley. Yes, Dennis Berkeley. Probably not too many people know who he is, but I did actually review a movie a while back that he was in, and you can click on the link in the description for that review of that movie. But anyway, so the episode starts off with Connie and Bobby pretty much, they're playing a wrestling video game, which most kids in the 90s and early 2000s played. I think people still play them today, but I'm just saying, I didn't know a kid back then who wasn't playing a wrestling game. I was the only kid I knew that wasn't playing a wrestling game. So, yeah. I don't know, I guess my mom didn't approve of them or something. She wouldn't let me get them. I don't know, not touching that one. Anyway, the episode, and basically the theme of the episode is, girls can do the same stuff men can do, and it's true. It's very true. I shouldn't have even said it like it wasn't. Hey. There are female film critics out there that are probably going to attack me now. I'm kidding, but no, but this episode also introduces a character I never cared for or liked particularly, Coach Clayhammer. Yes, he's going to be in my list in this next month. Trust me, he will be there. You're going to like where I put him in that list. Oh God, that sounded creepy. Anyway, so Peggy puts up a fight to get Connie onto the wrestling team. And Bobby's already on the wrestling team pretty much. But then what winds up happening is because Connie got put up, basically was given the chance to try out for the wrestling team, everyone didn't have a guaranteed spot. So everyone who was on the wrestling team, but one person might have been cut if Connie got on the wrestling team. And Coach Clayhammer, just to piss off Peggy Hill, who put up such a huge fight, by the way, to get Connie put on the team, he decides Connie and Bobby are going to wrestle to pretty much decide who gets on the team, Bobby or Connie. And funny fact about that, I never did wrestling in high school, but what I did know about wrestling is you had to be a certain weight class. And no offense to Bobby, but I don't think he's in the same weight class as Connie. I'm just saying, Coach Clayhammer is kind of an idiot in this episode. But then again, probably Mike Judge didn't know that, or they just wanted to make it dramatic, writers in Hollywood. Am I right? It's I'm just saying. I mean, it made for a good episode, good dramatics, but goddamn, that is just makes no sense. At least made it look like Connie was gaining weight or something in that episode. No, that would have been stupid and random and out of place. But hey, I think it was funny for what it was. So like basically, I love the ending to the episode, but not gonna lie, it was just kind of one of those episodes where you're like, do I like it or do I just not care about it? But I would give it this. It did give us one of the most iconic wrestling scenes in King of the Hill history. No, not that one, but not bad. But what do I rate this episode? I'm gonna rate it a 8.3. I liked it. I really did. I'm not gonna lie, this one was a fun watch. But I digress. And I think I'm gonna end it here, but I do wanna say, not to be a Chris Stuckman, but I still have my teaser of Randy up, and I would don't want any of you to miss it. I would love for you guys to still see it, even though some time has passed. But till next time, stay tight.